Yeah,
That's an
think about how
that's
hard
a
it is to get those people to care about voting.
yeah, that's a level of apathy that I don't even yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna take somebody like Obama again.
Yeah, it is. Someone has to inspire them because they don't have any reason to trust
Yeah,
anyone
they have been lied to
over
since
and
the
over.
beginning of time. I mean, like I tell my mom, it started with you with Santa Claus. I'm 44. I bring up Santa Claus and the fact that they lied to me about that way more than I probably should. Way more. Way more. My mom, when we went to New York, when we went to New York, and I'm like, we're going to Dumbo. We're going to Dumbo. And for whatever reason, she thought that I was saying we're going to see an elephant, or at least at Dumbo there was like an elephant statue. And we get there, and there's no elephant
You're like,
statue.
"Oh,
Which,
welcome."
honestly, that's a failure of New York. You need to get a statue of Dumbo in there. Like, come on,
They should.
come on. Like, but
I mean,
anyways,
there's probably one somewhere there in Dumbo, right? Come on.
uh, to have been well, I saw like a mural,
Uh,
but nothing like yeah, nothing big, right?
yeah.
And so we got back over to Manhattan and we're talking, and my mom's like, I'm a little mad at you because you lied to me. I was like, I lied to you? She said, yeah, there was no elephant. Like I was looking for this elephant, and I was like, you lied to me about Santa.
For
So
sure too.
what are we talking about? You want to talk about all let's start. Let's start. 1982. And when you put on the chalkboard from Santa, who the actually wrote that? We lived in the Philippines with no chimney. Who the got in that house with all that shit?
Would that make you mad that your parents want you to have joy?
I'll tell you why it made me mad. Because me and my sister are 5 years apart. And because of that, my mom did not sit me down to tell me that there was no Santa. So at 10 years old, I still thought there was a Santa. And you know me. You know the kind of person I am. So just
I was gonna say,
imagine
oh
10-year-old
shit, so you
Jalen.
were arguing with someone, huh?
Yes.
You were like, you are wrong.
Yes. Thank you. See? You know
Yeah.
me. I
I know
was
you were like,
arguing.
excuse me, I have the actual accurate information over here. Let me just show you.
A
No,
chalkboard.
thank
Love
I've
Santa.
got I've got the cards from Santa. I mean,
Yes. I'm opening up a childhood wound for you. Okay.
okay.
I'm arguing with this kid about, yeah, there is a Santa. What are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. And like you see their face, they're like, oh, you're right. There is a Santa. Yeah. Okay. So I get in the car with my mom that day, and and mom was like, what's wrong? I was like, I got in an argument with somebody. She's like, over what? I'm like, well, they said there was no Santa, but I told them there was. But she's like,
Dang.
yeah, I had hoped you figured it out already because you figured out the tooth fairy on
Yeah,
your
yeah.
own. There's no Santa. And the hurt I felt. I was like, what the can you talk about? There's no Santa. You told me there's Santa. I believed you.
Okay, so it's for you, it was a deep seated like it went on for a long while, and you embarrassed yourself in an argument with someone else. Okay, that's different.
So I bring that shit up all the time. The original sin. It's like, oh God, I was arguing with this kid. I was going toe to toe. Oh God, the facts and figures and like
Mhm.
and then
I have
and
proof.
blah,
I have
blah, blah, and
letters.
I asked for the specific bike and I got that fucking specific bike. What are you
And it's
talking
by his name.
about? Every time. Does it look like my mom's handwriting? Sure.
Sure.
Uh,
I will say, as a single parent, it was such a relief once my boys knew. Like, I was like, oh, no stress anymore.
yeah. Did you tell them or did they discover on their own?
I think I had a conversation with each of them.
I was just too trusting as a kid, you know? That's what it comes down to. I'm too now I'm looking for several resources. I'm looking for factuality grids, like never to be lied to again.
Yeah, exactly. I remember telling I think I told my oldest because I knew he was about to be told from someone, and I wanted to make sure that he was still gonna help me protect the younger one's magic that year. And so I told him the story of, like, how we all be Santa at Christmas, and what a joy that is, and let
Yeah.
him, like, choose some special gifts that year, and so he saw what it was like to be Santa, and he was like, "Okay, I love this."
Yeah,
And
yeah,
over
yeah.
Lucas, I knew he loved being Santa, and he loved.
Yeah, I was very into it too, 'cause, once I figured it out and mom was like, "Okay, your sister is 5, so we gotta hold on to it a little bit longer." It's
Mhm,
okay, whatever.
mhm.
So, my little sister wrote a letter to Santa and put it in the mailbox, and I snuck out there and I grabbed it and I responded to it for her. I did become part of the magic, not until
That's
I
awesome.
threw a hissy fit, never to be lied to again. So, yeah. But again, I didn't tell my mom there was Dumbo statues there. I said, "We're going to Dumbo." So it's not even the same thing. Not even the same
I
thing.
mean, if you didn't know.
I know, but, I did down under the Brooklyn Bridge. I told her. Didn't
Thought you
listen.
were the elephant Dumbo down under the bridge.
I mean, that's her fault.
Well, I'm glad y'all did it and have fun.